The opinions expressed in this video are my own and not those of SMA News Today, its parent company BioNews, or any other organization. These videos are intended to spark discussion about issues pertaining to spinal muscular atrophy and are not meant to be professional medical advice. Now, enjoy the video. Welcome to Dose of DN, where you'll get a little shot of what my life is like living with SMA. Recently on social media, our local radio station posed a question to boost engagement that I found pretty interesting. They asked, growing up, what did your friend's house have that yours didn't? Well, most of the answers were like junk food, cable TV, maybe a trampoline or a gaming console, a pool, things like that. But my immediate reaction was steps. Growing up, most of my friends' houses had steps. So I couldn't go to their houses after school or go to their birthday parties, things like that. If I did do something with friends, it had to be at our house, which is fine. And I did fun things, but it just kind of limited my involvement with friends growing up. And even now, as an adult, there are very few friends and family who have accessible homes. So if I do anything, I have to have people over to my house, which is great, but I'm not one to always extend the invite. I don't really want to beg people to come visit. So when someone offers to come over, I take the opportunity. Recently, Horton's puppy raiser did just that. She lives in Kansas, and I got an email that said, hey, I'm going to be in your neck of the woods. Do you mind if I stop by? I'd love to meet you in person, and Horton can meet his half-brother Bowser again. Or reunite with him, I guess, because they did grow up together. And I thought that was fabulous because, first of all, I couldn't really figure out why they would be in my neck of the woods, but it turns out they were going on a road trip through Fargo, and my house wasn't too far out of the way. So I didn't get any of it on video, of course. I didn't feel like being like, hey, can I put cameras on you and record it and everything like that. But we had a really nice time. And one of the favorite things is that she brought me this gift. First of all, Horton, come here. Horton, stop. Can you believe that this dog fit in this collar? This is Horton's puppy collar. And the program I went through, Canine Companions, they have their own breeding program. And when they have puppies, the firstborn puppy gets a red collar. And Horton, this is for Horton the second, and it has a number 1 because he was the firstborn. So I didn't have the opportunity to see him when he was this little. So to get a little souvenir from his puppy raiser means the world to me. And it means the world that they went out of their way to come and visit. In the brief time that they were here, we had a lot of fun. We had a little lunch at my house, and then we took them to meet Big Oli, which I think I've taken you there before as well. And we even got to tour the Runestone Museum, which is our local museum and was one of my very first jobs. I started out giving tours and starting the informative video on the Kensington Runestone. which has a very interesting history if you're ever interested to look it up. So, I am very appreciative that they went out of their way to come and say hello, and I hope that your friends do the same. If so, I want to hear about your visit. Leave a comment below or head on over to the forums at smanewstoday.com/forums. But that's all I have for you today. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now. Oh, P.S. If you have any creative ideas on how to display this puppy collar, I would love to hear about it. Since I don't get into many homes, I don't get a lot of inspiration other than from what I see online, like Pinterest and things like that. So if you have any great ideas, I'd love to hear about it. Either leave them in the comments below or again over on the forums at smanewstoday.com/forums. Alright, now we'll let you go. Bye.